There are fast cars. Then there are supercars. And then there's the Porsche 911 Turbo S, in a category entirely of its own. The 2026 Porsche 911 Turbo S represents the pinnacle of this legendary lineage. It combines brutal acceleration with everyday usability, racing pedigree with luxury, and timeless design with cutting-edge technology. This isn't just a sports car. This is automotive perfection. Today, we're diving into everything that makes the 2026 911 Turbo S special. From its twin-turbocharged flat-six engine to its sophisticated all-wheel drive system that makes 640 horsepower feel accessible, to the iconic silhouette that's instantly recognizable. This is the complete story. Let's explore what makes this car extraordinary. The engine, a masterpiece of engineering. At the heart of the 2026 911 Turbo S sits a 3.8-liter twin-turbocharged flat-six engine producing 640 horsepower and 590 lb-ft of torque. Those are hypercar numbers delivered with effortless smoothness. The flat-six configuration, cylinders arranged horizontally in two banks of three, has been a Porsche trademark since 1963. This layout keeps the center of gravity low, improves handling, and creates that distinctive Porsche sound enthusiasts instantly recognize. But this isn't your grandfather's flat-six. Variable turbine geometry turbochargers eliminate turbo lag entirely. Press the throttle, and power arrives instantly. Explosive acceleration that pushes you back with shocking force. The engine management system monitors hundreds of sensors, adjusting fuel injection, ignition timing, and boost pressure thousands of times per second. Maximum power when you want it, respectable fuel economy when you don't. Those iconic air intakes in the rear fenders? They're not just for show. They channel cooling air to the engine and brakes, ensuring optimal temperature even during aggressive track driving. The exhaust system features active valves that change the sound based on driving mode. Normal mode is civilized enough for daily driving. Switch to Sport Plus, and those valves open, unleashing a raw, aggressive roar that announces this car's performance credentials unmistakably. Performance. Numbers that defy belief. Let's talk performance. The numbers are staggering. 0 to 60, 2.6 seconds. That's faster than you can finish reading this sentence. It's acceleration that feels violent, like being launched from a catapult. Quarter mile? 10.5 seconds at over 130 miles per hour. Top speed? 205 miles per hour. Electronically limited because of tire and aerodynamic concerns, not lack of power. But raw numbers don't tell the complete story. What makes the Turbo S special is how it delivers this performance. Many cars are fast in a straight line. The Turbo S is fast everywhere: corners, straights, wet roads, dry roads. It's a weapon that works in all conditions. The secret? Porsche's rear-biased all-wheel drive system. Most power goes to the rear wheels, maintaining classic 911 character. But the instant it detects wheel slip, up to 70% of torque shifts forward. Traction is never compromised. Combined with Porsche traction management and active suspension, this creates grip on demand. Launch from a standstill, and the electronics manage everything to achieve that brutal 2.6-second sprint without drama, without wheel spin, without fuss. The 8-speed PDK dual-clutch transmission shifts in milliseconds. In automatic mode, it reads the road using GPS and selects gears proactively. On track, paddle shifters deliver crisp, immediate, perfectly rev-match changes. Braking is equally impressive. Massive ceramic composite brakes, 16.1 inches front, 15.4 inches rear, stop from 70 miles per hour in under 150 feet. Repeatedly, without fade. The pedal feel is perfectly weighted with precise modulation. Design, timeless evolution. The 911 silhouette is one of the most recognizable shapes in automotive history, and Porsche has wisely avoided messing with perfection. The 2026 Turbo S is unmistakably a 911, yet it's distinct from every other model in the range. The wider body, 3.7 inches broader than a standard Carrera, gives the Turbo S a muscular, planted stance. The flared fenders aren't just aesthetic. They house wider wheels and tires essential for putting 640 horsepower to the ground. The active rear spoiler is pure function. At speeds above 56 miles per hour, it automatically extends, increasing downforce and improving high-speed stability. In its maximum position, it provides significant aerodynamic load without the visual drama of fixed wings found on more extreme sports cars. LED matrix headlights provide exceptional illumination while incorporating distinctive 4-point daytime running lights that identify this as a Porsche from a distance. The front bumper features large air intakes feeding the cooling system and generating aerodynamic downforce. At the rear, the distinctive light bar connects the taillights, a modern Porsche design signature. The quad exhaust outlets sit in the center, announcing the car's performance intent. And those engine cover slats? They're functional, allowing heat to escape while showcasing the boxer engine beneath. The 2026 model introduces subtle updates, new wheel designs, additional color options, and refined lighting graphics, while maintaining the timeless 911 proportions that have made this car an icon. Interior, performance meets luxury. Slide into the driver's seat, and you're immediately aware you're somewhere special. The 2026 Turbo S interior combines race car focus with luxury car refinement in a way few competitors match. The sport seats are wrapped in premium leather with Alcantara inserts. They're heavily bolstered to hold you firmly during aggressive cornering, yet comfortable enough for long highway cruises. 18-way power adjustment ensures you'll find the perfect driving position. The steering wheel is thick, perfectly weighted, and trimmed in smooth leather. Multifunction buttons provide fingertip control over key functions without requiring you to navigate screen menus while driving. The wheel feels alive in your hands, communicating road texture and grip levels with exceptional clarity. Ahead of you sits a configurable digital instrument cluster dominated by a central analog tachometer, because in a Porsche, the touch still takes pride of place. Flanking it are digital displays showing speed, navigation, media, and vehicle information. The center console features a 10.9-inch touchscreen running Porsche Communication Management. The interface is intuitive, responsive, and packed with features: navigation with real-time traffic, smartphone integration via wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and comprehensive vehicle settings allowing you to customize virtually every dynamic parameter. Premium materials are everywhere. Real carbon fiber, brushed aluminum, leather, and Alcantara combine to create an environment that feels special without being ostentatious. This isn't flashy or gaudy. It's purposeful, focused, and unmistakably high quality. The Burmester high-end surround sound system transforms the cabin into a concert hall, with crystal-clear audio reproduction that rivals home audio systems costing thousands. Despite being a performance-focused car, the Turbo S offers surprising practicality. The rear seats can accommodate adults for short trips or children comfortably. The front trunk, the frunk, provides luggage space adequate for weekend trips. This is a car you could genuinely use daily. Technology, sophistication beneath the surface. Modern supercars are as much about software as hardware, and the 2026 Turbo S is packed with technological sophistication that would have seemed like science fiction a generation ago. Porsche Active Suspension Management uses electronically controlled dampers that adjust continuously, balancing comfort and control. The system monitors road conditions, driving style, and selected mode, then adjusts damping rates independently at each wheel thousands of times per second. Rear axle steering turns the rear wheels up to 2.5 degrees, in the same direction as the fronts at high speed for stability, opposite direction at low speed for agility. This makes the Turbo S feel smaller and more maneuverable in tight spaces while remaining stable and composed at high speeds. Porsche Dynamic Chassis Control is an active anti-roll system that virtually eliminates body roll in corners while maintaining suppleness over bumps. It's the technology that allows the Turbo S to corner flat like a race car while riding comfortably like a luxury sedan. Wet mode uses sensors in the front wheel arches to detect water on the road. When activated, it adjusts stability control, all-wheel drive distribution, and aerodynamics to maximize safety in slippery conditions. The night vision assistant uses infrared cameras to detect pedestrians, animals, and obstacles beyond the reach of headlights, displaying warnings in the instrument cluster. Adaptive cruise control with stop-and-go capability makes highway driving effortless. Lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, and automatic emergency braking provide additional safety layers. The verdict: the 2026 Porsche 911 Turbo S is extraordinary, because it refuses to compromise. It's blindingly fast, yet comfortable. It's track-capable, yet practical. It's technologically advanced, yet engaging to drive. It's exclusive, yet usable daily. Is it expensive? Absolutely. Pricing starts around $230,000 before options. But for those who can afford it, the Turbo S delivers an experience that justifies every penny. This is a car that can embarrass supercars costing twice as much, yet won't punish you on your daily commute. The 2026 Turbo S proves that evolution, not revolution, can achieve perfection. Porsche hasn't reinvented the 911. They've refined it to the point where it's simply the best version of itself ever created. This is automotive excellence, distilled.